So let's go ahead and go through a outreach intake since we are in the street outreach workflow. So one of the first things it asks you to do when you click outreach intake is it'll ask you to find a client. This is to make sure that you do not add a new client when that client is already existing in the system. It's basically to minimize the number of duplicates that crop up. So here I have the client that I'm looking for, my dummy client that I always use for trainings. So when you use a current client, you'll notice that a lot of the basic information will already be filled out for you, whether you put that in yourself or this client came from another organization and that organization filled it out. So, and if that happens to be the case, you can, just double check to make sure that that information is, if you wanted to add, say, an address, and I don't think this might be very pertinent for street outreach, but if you select this little checkbox that says show address and contact information, then you get a little drop down that'll allow you to. It's not required, so you don't have to fill it out if there is no need for it, but I do get questions about that. Okay, looks like everything's in order, no changes. The next page will take you to the family members page. So this is where you'll be able to see any family members that are associated with that client. So on this page, you can basically just select your program and then select the family members that you want to include in that enrollment. Save this. And then next it's just going to take us through a round of assessments.